Meet 2-year-old Helga. This young Labrador pup is as close as it comes to becoming a super dog. Her new job is to sniff out exotic pests and diseases, posing a biosecurity risk to New Zealand.
So how does the training work?
So they're trained to find risk items like apples and bananas or fruit in bags. So if you can imagine these were passengers' bags, the command when I hit the bag is seek, that's to draw her focus on to start sniffing the bag, and then to guide her around to sniff around the bag to try and find the target odour that she might be looking for.
Kimberly and Helga are the newest of 5 detector dog teams based in Christchurch, working at both the airport and Littleton Port. Together these two will soon be scrutinising flights and cruise ships arriving in the Garden City.
We try and keep them highly motivated between these are pods, but if you could imagine the bags, that's why it's, let's go over here, round this way to guide her around the bag. So it's the commands to kind of keep her focused and keep her searching. So that's why we move in the way that we do around the bags, to give them every opportunity to sniff.
Dogs are good at picking up seeds and plants that can be hard to detect by X-ray. It's important they pick up fruit and vegetables like apples. Canterbury doesn't want fruit flies down here.
What they can find is amazing. Like, they can find a tiny seed in a huge suitcase, and that seed could be, the blackgrass seed that you don't want in the country.
With more tourists arriving in Christchurch, these dogs are essential. They can screen people faster than an X-ray machine, and their visual presence works as a deterrent.
Tourists are bringing through everything. Most tourists want to bring a little bit of home with them, and a lot of people are coming here to actually see relatives, so that they're bringing food and fruit and plant products that you might not be able to get in New Zealand.
Helga has already sniffed out a bag of pork, and other dogs have recently made a large find.
We found seeds that had actually been sown in the lining of the jacket, and these were seeds that weren't allowed in New Zealand, so it was a really good find for the dogs.
Despite her intimidating presence when sniffing out trouble, Helga is a normal dog at heart.
She is very much a puppy, and we're working at the moment at building up her stamina, because it's exhausting for them to work all day. She's got to be focused and on the job, so we're only working 10 to 20 minutes and then a rest, and then 10-20 minutes work or so and a rest, because it's a lot of thinking and working for her.
Because of their unique day job, these dogs can't go home with their handlers at night.
They're trained to actually sniff out food, fruit, meat. Now, most households, apart from maybe a student flat, doesn't actually, have food, fruit or meat. So if they go home, they'll constantly sitting, constantly be trying to be rewarded because there's food and fruit everywhere.
However, with beagles and other labs to play with, life is never dull for Helga.
Hey.
Marcus Gibbs, CTV News.
Hey.